every one of you. Jennifer Moran, thank you for those kind words. I want to thank your student leaders here for your words this evening and for your work for social justice. Your leaders, and you inspire me. Martin Luther King Jr. said on one occasion that leaders must be headlights and not taillights. We all can do something. As I said a few days ago, you're never too old or too young to do something, to lead the way, to stand up, to speak up, and to speak out. I want to thank the Moran Center for your youth advocacy, and for all of you here for this great honor. After learning more about this organization and the critical service you are providing for our youth, I am so proud to stand with all of you tonight. Like Andrew, we spent maybe a few hours meeting with incarcerated young people at the Cook County Juvenile Temporary Detention Center. These beautiful, gifted, smart young people, they only need a second chance. And we have a moral obligation, a mission, and a mandate to give all of our children, all of our young people, not just in Evanston, not just in Chicago, but all across our nation, a second chance. I've said from time to time that in every person there's a spark of the divine. And we don't have a right to abuse that spark or let it wither on the vine, but encourage that spark to blossom. I truly believe that it will be the children, the young people, that will help us get there, that will lead the way. As Andrew Island stated, these children have been studying March and the lesson of the Civil Rights Movement. I saw another generation of young people, young children, in elementary school, in middle school, high school, and college, leading the way during the 60s. And the children and young people today will be leading the way. Let's just need a little help, a little encouragement. We all make mistakes, but along the way, our mistakes can be corrected. Now, I grew up in rural Alabama, 50 miles from Montgomery, outside of a little place called Troy. My father was a sharecropper, a tenant farmer. But back in 1944, when I was 4 years old, and I do remember when I was 4, my father had saved $300, and a man sold him 110 acres of land. We still own that land today. On this farm is a lot of cotton and corn, lots of peanuts, hogs, cows, and chickens. And sometime I'll be out there working in the field, picking cotton, gathering peanuts, pulling corn. And my mother would say, boy, you're falling behind, you need to catch up. And I would say, this is hard work. And she would say, hard work never kill anybody. I said, well, it's about to kill me. But as a young child, 15 years old, I heard of Rosa Parks. I heard of Martin Luther King Jr. I met Rosa Parks when I was 17. The next year, at the age of 18, I met Martin Luther King Jr. And I got involved in the American Civil Rights Movement. And it hadn't been for that movement, studying about Rosa Parks, studying and learning about Martin Luther King Jr. and working with these two individuals, I don't know what would have happened to many of us, to our nation. We have to do what we can. You know, during the 60s, I got arrested a few times. I went to jail for participating in a movement in an orderly, peaceful, non-violent fashion. During the 60s, I was arrested 40 times. And since I've been in Congress, another 5 times. Too many of our children, too many of our young people are troubled by gun violence in our schools. So many young children of color, so many Hispanic children, little children who come here when they are babies, or 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 years old, and this is the only country they know. Why is it impossible to take care of these children? The late Ethel Randolph, who was the Dean of Black Leadership, said over and over again when we were planning the March on Washington, maybe our foremothers and our forefathers all came to this great land in different ships, but we're all in the same boat now. That is true today more than ever before. So it doesn't matter whether we're black or white, Latino, Asian American, or Native American. We're one people, we're one family. And as Dr. King said, we must learn to live together as brothers and sisters. If not, we will perish as fools. We can do it. And maybe if we get it right and rescue our country and our democracy, maybe we can emerge as an example for the rest of the world. There are people waiting for us. They're looking for us to lead. They're looking for us to get in the way, or to get in trouble, necessary trouble. We can give the American people, not just the people of this great state, not just the people of Evanston or Chicago, a way out, maybe a way in. We can give people hope. Let's all do our best. And thank you again for this great honor.